Hi. It's been a while. We floofed our hair. Here we are. Come here. Ah. It's time. Can you hear me? Are you there? Papa, can you hear me? Can you see me? Yes, she can. We haven't gone live in about 3 weeks. We've been out of town. We have been. I think we did one. No, I think we did one like 2 weeks ago. Where was Mama last week? New York City. If you're here, say hi, comment, and I'm going to pull up my phone too because sometimes it doesn't show me comments. So, ooh, ma'am, that noise is inappropriate sounding. No, thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. So I'm Mia Voss. This is Gidget. I have Prosecco. Hi, Randy. How are you, honey? I have Prosecco. Where the fuck is my glass? Oh, sorry. I started swearing already. I don't beep anymore. Listen, it's my brand, right? Look at this. The sunlight is amazing today. It's been like so much fun. You can tell the time's changing. We've got 3 weeks until autumnal equinox, right? Yeah, fall, right? And Mark Edson, happy birthday. I was just talking about you. I was telling my friend Gigi, I got a random text for a friend that sent me the, I learned by watching you, Dad. Mark, post your links to your new group and what you're doing. And we were supposed to talk yesterday, but 5 days in New York, dude, your girl is worn TF out. Oh my God, it was so much fun. I don't know if y'all were following my trip, but my friend Andy was like, I was getting a buzz just watching you in New York because I was at Betty Ford Clinic level of drinking, just so you know, but only because, quite frankly, you can drink like a fish. When you come from, mile high, 5280, and you go down to sea level, you're like, first of all, you're Superman. And then, so anyway, Betty Ford was giving me a nod from the way back. Yes, yesterday's birthday, so you shut off. Anyway, I figured that's right. Bill Reed. They're watching you, Dad. Isn't that funny? Yes, good you shut off. Cousin's here. Hi, cousin. How are you? Good to see you. Yep. Hey, I'll make you mean Gidget. It's not boring when you're with us, right? So yes, I went to New York. Let's see. Yeah, I left last Thursday. I saw everyone. What's that from? The movie The Professional. It's like, get everyone. Who? Everyone. Who said that, by the way? I'll remember his name. He was the pimp in True Romance, and I can't remember what else he was in. Anyway, Gary Oldman. Oh, he was The Fifth Element also. Thank you, Bubby. Bill Reed knows. Hey, Kerrigan liked Miss Kerrigan liked the broadcast. So someone, not me, pooped and peed in Miss Kerrigan's house. Again, not me. And then Papa had to come get you. So that didn't go well. Anyway, we just sent her some Venmo. Sorry about the pooping. Again, not me. I mean, I do, but not at people's. Well, I probably poop at people's houses too, but not in their living room. I just went off on a tangent. I wonder if Claire and Gidget would get along. Yes, I think Claire, your kitty, and Gidget would get along. Gidget would probably give her a 2 for flinching, though. She's known for that. How's everybody been? What have you been doing? Tell me something entertaining. Tell me something good. Oh, your lip is caught, but I can't turn you to show people. So, yes. So, New York was, man. I mean, it was like riding a bike. Now, here's what's funny. Y'all know I lived there from 88 to 95. And as Mark would attest, that we could have been friends, except he thinks that his mullet might have been a game changer, perhaps. Chris Edmonds is here, too. How are you, Chris? Nice to see you, my friend. Let's catch up. I still haven't gotten the guitar yet, but I have been playing my Takamine. So, yes, I lived in New York from 23 to 30, which was quite entertaining. And so going back, I saw a lot of friends. I saw my old boyfriend, Bruce. Bruce and his wife, Lana, had us over for dinner. They live down in the financial district. Listen, I have friends with cool houses. because my friend Stacia, who's with ABC, who's now was actually stationed in was the news bureau chief in DC, is now one of the higher ups at ABC. So we hung out in her patio. I got to hang out with Brandon. Y'all know who Brandon is. He's just kicking it. So now, I think I can tell you what his job is. So I'm gonna tell you his job because you know he's got a job. He's working with Radio City Music Hall in Madison Square Garden. This kid, isn't he something? At the time, people were like, "Oh, Brandon's going to end up working for you," and I was like, "No, Brandon's going to hire me for something cool," and I still believe that. All right, would you like a tuning fork just to clear your energy? Oh, where's the David Hasselhoff count? Thank you for asking. You know what, Mark? You're pretty. You are. Look at him. You want me to retell that story when I was talking to some attorneys for I can say it now, the deposition. And he was like prepping for it. And he's like, you might want to move the picture. And it's for an expert witness thing. He's like, you might want to move the picture of the naked man in the background. I'm like, what are you talking about? I go, you mean my David Hasselhoff candle? Dare you? There you go. Anyway, he does look kind of cute. He thinks I'm pretty. Thank you for thinking that's funny. All right, Bubby needs a tune-up. So maybe I should light the David Hasselhoff candle and motherfuckers. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get all kinds of woo. I think y'all need it. I know I do. A crazy week. I see that every week. All right. Tell me what good happened to you. Mark's 50th. Bubby, what have you been doing? Bubby, it was the anniversary of when you were here a while ago. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold, please. There we go. Now I can light the candle. Lighting a candle. What do you pray to when you light a candle? David Hasselhoff. Is there like a patron saint of Baywatch, or how's that work? Or Knight Rider? Patron saint of Knight Rider? Oof, you're pretty. I pray that you know that you're pretty. How's that? All right, ready? Can you hear this? Is this thing on? Is this what's working? Let me know if you can hear this thing. Okay, I'm going to wait to hear from you. I'm going to drink my booze. Hold on. Look at my pink bra peeking out. I was going to have the pink bra straps. Then I was like, nah. So anyway, at least I got something holding these girls up. Tell me if you can hear the mic. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it anyway. Ready? Everybody take a deep breath in. Hold it in your teetsies. Oh, Bill's here. No, you can't. Fudge sickles. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hi, Bill. How are you, honey? Bill is here. It's today, with Bill, because Bill's in Australia. All right, Mike. Mother fudge sickles. Okay, here we go. How about now? How about now? This thing could probably double with a xylophone, I think. Mike waits here. Hi, honey pie. How are you, Sasquatch? It's nice to see you, boo. Yep, now you can hear it. Hi, Eileen. Oh, my God, so much better, says Bill. Thanks, Bubby. Let me read Bill's comment from way down under. It's been promoted at work, so now I'm officially the manager of the site I work at. I think I saw something about that. Going to see my family next week, which you are looking forward to. Happy fall to me. Yes, that starts in 2.5 weeks, September 21st. It's now Virgo season, and then it's going to go into, you tell me. I don't know. Take a deep breath. Ready? Take a deep breath right into your seats, your teetsies, and hold it in like you did a big bong hit. Yes, get it, you too. And then let it out. And here you go. Yeah. That'll get you tightened up, right? Won't it? I hope it does. Libra season. Thank you. Hi, honey. Mother fudge circle, right? Libra season. That's right. Is Libra the scales? Is that scales? I need to get a little map. Hi, Bubby. Yes. Yes. Thank you, you guys. All right. Let's do one more. Breathe it in. Like a bog hit. Let that shit go. Let it go. Right? Mike Wade. I bring Mike Wade on just to make me feel good about myself. It said, see Mia. Thanks, babe. You too. Mr. Beard, right? Mike is here in Colorado. He's kind of famous, just to let you know. Yeah, everybody's going to get judgy, right? Seriously, time to get judgy, folks. It's that season. Randy says, my beautiful mom's 55th birthday is in a week. Okay. Way to make me feel old, but happy birthday to your beautiful mommy. 55. Your girl here is 57. Oh, Randy, I love your family. Love how you're so good to them. You are famous. Former Mayor of Parker. Now he's the head of the Douglas County Foundation. Post a link. Yeah, El Guapo, the infamous, right? Mike did a live stream a couple weeks ago and just got drunk, and it was delightfully fun. Oh, because you were cooking. What were you making? You were making like bourbon bacon cupcakes or something, right? It was very fun. Me, I'm doing things, but nothing that exciting. Yeah, phooey. Douglas County Community Foundation. Yes, they are doing cool things. I love people that are bringing in money to the community and actually giving it to the community, like Douglas County Community Foundation. Tequila bacon cupcakes. That's what it was. Hey, Andrew Eisfeld, how are you? Coming in hot from Urbana, Illinois, my hometown. Well, Champaign. I was born in Urbana, but raised in Champaign. How you like me now? All right, anyway, listen. So what is going on? Hey, so here's a random question. Does anybody know anything about organ donation? And I don't mean like waking up in a hotel in a bathtub of ice kind of thing. I mean, there's that too. But I just found out that one of my darling relatives is going to need a kidney. So I'm talking with the Kidney Foundation next week just to find out, what's what, how it happens. I'm not saying anybody wants my kidney because I know they definitely don't want my liver. So does anybody know anything about that? Do you know anyone? So I'm going to talk with the gal from there just to find out like what only what you learned from Monty Python. Yeah. Thanks, Bobby. Just curious. And has anybody ever donated anything? Do you donate blood? Do you donate platelets? Does anybody have any kind of unusual blood? Have you donated I don't know. How's that work? Like, do they put it in a cooler? Do you know? Blood testing. Thank you, Eileen. Hi, sweetie. Blood testing, probably part of it to be sure of a match. It's one of my relatives in Champaign. So if I did it, I'd have to go home. But again, that would be interesting though. I was just kind of looking into like the whole process, and yeah, I've already kind of pre-qualified just because I wanted to see again, who wants any of my organs? I don't know. I highly doubt it. And be like, yeah, ma'am, we saw your pictures from New York and you're no. Mike Wade says he donates blood regularly. Of course you do, honey. Yay. Who else donates blood? Good for you. Are you an unusual type? I think I'm an A positive. How do you find out? I mean, I give blood like every 4 weeks because your girl here is on the bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. Easy for you to say. We all know how that's working for me. Oh, Andrew says he is moving into a new space in an old farm recycling, an old farm. Oh, I knew you were doing that. Recycling office shares have a studio for podcast and new store. You should totally rent that out in Champaign, especially with it being near the university. You help prevent a kidney fine from one of our police workers. It's a big process. Mike Wade, will you send me info on that? Because I think that's what I want to do is just like get that out there. I mean, why not? People need to give. I mean, you can still, right? Yes, you can. It's more like the lungs, the heart. Again, the liver, you only have one. I think pretty much anything that you only have one of or that you need both of to operate, right? Thank you, Mike. I am positive. All right. Exactly. All right. So what else? So I have a podcast coming up well, you know what? I have not been promoting my podcast. It's almost 2 years old. I have a podcast coming up about ayahuasca because I am going to, I'm actually going to go down and do a retreat. Ooh, Andrew, that would be great. Yes, thank you, honey. Hope it's going well, by the way, with the chairs. Post your links. Everybody post your links. Why not? Bubby, post a link to your artwork. Are you still doing your artwork? Oh, here's one of here's one of Bubby's. Hold on. I know, right? Oh, that's me. No, that's me. That's me at 12. I don't know why I love that picture. Cracks me up. And then I have another one from Bubby that's just delightful. Where is it? It's really disturbing. Oh, here it is. You're going to love this one. Oh, Eileen, thanks for the link. This is the most disturbing rabbit, and I just adore them. Adore this rabbit. Bill drew this for me. Yes. Back in February. So, Bubby, post a link to that. That would be delightful. What else? Yes. So I have a podcast coming up about ayahuasca. I had another one about combo. So I think you guys knew I did the whole frog medicine combo, KAMBO, where I got the burn marks. I got this frog stuff put on me. It was very cathartic. It's legal. It was very spiritual, actually. Ask a librarian, she says, right? Transplant, how to donate. Thank you. I think that's what I looked up was kidney.org, like literally. And they got back to me. One of them is like an advocate for folks that are thinking about donating. So I thought that was interesting. So we'll see, if I'm out for a week or a month or two, you'll know what's happening. Thank you, Bill, for posting that in there. I appreciate that. So yes, shit we don't talk about. Hey, if you have listened to my podcast, I'm going to shill for it. Will you go over and leave a review on Apple? That would be great. Or Spotify, whatever you want to give to. All right. So what else has been happening? Went to New York. I'm emceeing for a Colorado Pet Pantry here in Denver in October. So if you guys know how crazy I am about Colorado Pet Pantry, how they gather donated pet food and then they give that out at people food banks and their own food banks. So I'm emceeing it. It's called Raise the Woof. It's a rooftop party. See what we did there. So, but it's one of those, you can like, what do you call it? Auction. Thank you. Silent auction. So that should be kind of cool. I'm trying to think of anything else that's exciting going on. You all tell me something. I'm going to pull some cards for you as well. Are you in the mood? I think you always are. All right. Sweet ass affirmations and cat gurus. You need a cat guru card. Here we go. And if you're watching in the replay, just, shout it out. And I want to see if I'm missing any comments because I am actually going live from, I'm going live from Gidget's page and from YouTube and then also from Facebook here. All right, let's see. Let's do a cat card. So the deal with the cat cards, these are called cat gurus. Okay. And then what you do is the cat guru offers advice about relationships, life, and work. You ready? All right. This is the box obsessive. The box obsessive, when it comes to relationships, box obsessive says, come on, good things can be squeezed into small packages. When it comes to life, box obsessive says, sometimes it's good to think inside the box. I love these. And when it comes to work, box obsessive says, the best things in life can be made of cardboard. I love these cards. All right, let's read about the box obsessive. Remember how frustrated I get because they're not in alphabetical order and you hear me say that every time? I'm going to say it again. How you like me now? Anybody read any good articles or anything exciting lately? Have you seen any good movies? What did I watch? Oh, man. I watched The Girlfriend That Didn't Exist on Netflix. Did you guys watch that one about Manti Te'o? Woo! Talk about wanting to get annoyed. Holy shit. That one was really, really good. Did y'all watch that one? All right. Where's Box Obsessive? Golly. All right. The Box Obsessive. Here it is. Gotta get my nails done. All right. As most cat owners will come to learn, cats possess impeccable taste. When faced with the multi-platform brown, beige, fake fur, and Hessian monstrosity commonly known as a cat tower, it is any wonder that they prefer the clean line, minimalistic aesthetic of the simple cardboard box. So true. Heather's my cousin Heather says the documentary on Netflix about the inside of the cat mind is really good too. I heard that one's really good. Mama Nan told me that too. She said, "Ooh, excuse me." She said she really enjoyed that one. All right, let's do in honor of President Biden getting out there and shaking shit up yesterday. No commentary necessary about that, folks. Here is DC. All right, according to DC, when it comes to relationships, DC says, you know who you are. Well, come on. But do those around you? Ooh, that's sage. Look at him. He's looking at you. When it comes to life, DC says, get out of the office every now and then. And when it comes to work, DC says, don't be afraid to predict doom. Just make sure everyone listens. That one's funny. I like this one. Let's see what his DC story is. Yeah, that's been interesting. So DC's story is, whose footprints are in the floor of the Capitol building? Legend has it that they belong to DC, or Demon Cat. This black cat with yellow glowing eyes was reportedly sighted in the crypt of the building before the assassinations of Lincoln, Garfield, and Kennedy, and the attack on Pearl Harbor. Did y'all know this? Let's look that shit up. Also known as Demon Cat. Yeah, Demon Cat definitely said, don't be afraid to predict doom. Just make sure that everyone listens. It's a little Cassandra-esque kind of thing, like you can predict it, but nobody's going to listen. All right, let's do one more, and then I'm going to read you a card, and I'm going to get out of here because we do need to get some drinking done. Gidget and I took a break for 2 days, and now we're going to just party like it's 1999 here. Speaking of which, well, more like 1989. Seeing all my friends in New York was so divine. I mean, so these are people I've known for 30 plus years, right? So we spent a lot of time going, remember, we were at that bar and then that one guy, and then you did it was a lot of that. So between all of us, and we're now in our 50s and my other friends were in their 60s, it was a lot of collective memory of remember that? I'm like, no, I don't remember that. And then it's kind of fuzzy. It's quite fun, honestly. All right, Cheshire Cat. Okay, Cheshire Cat says, when it comes to relationships, you're going to smile and you can get away with anything. When it comes to life, Cheshire Cat says, don't be afraid to go down the rabbit hole. Okay. And when it comes to work, Cheshire Cat says, always read the label. The smile is killing me, y'all. Look at him. Cheese. All right, Cheshire Cat story. And then we'll do a little sweet ass domination cards. I found it. Boop. Cheshire Cat says, owner of the cheesiest of grins, which was the only part of him left visible. Remember that? Cheshire Cat didn't help much with Alice's bewildering journey through Wonderland. Mind you, it was amazing he was smiling at all, given that his owner was the utterly terrifying, execution-happy Queen of Hearts. True about that. All right, that was fun. Man, I like those cards. And that's all that matters. I like them. You got to like them too. All right, sweet ass affirmation cards. I always like to say sweet ass domination, but man, that goes over wrong and poorly when you are doing a internet search. Oh, speaking of smiling, you're going to love it. This is for you. Anybody feeling down? How's everybody feeling? You feel okay? Do you feel good as hell, to quote Lizzo? I smile because I am in love. I smile because I am of love. Ooh, I like that one. This is a reminder that you are the vibrant, delicious, and beloved heartbeat of the world. Am I doing that right? Your unprecedented beauty and exuberant soul twinkles so bright that it lights up all 79 of Jupiter's moons. I've read this one before because I always talk about how Jupiter has 79 moons. Your smile is so supercalifragilisticexpialidocious that all the planets turn into puddles of bright red blush. Oh, into puddles, yeah, of bright red blush every time you flash your icy whites. Hee. The trumpets sound. The confetti explodes. The cosmos of love blows a kiss. Not only are you in love, but you are of love too. You always will be. To infinity and beyond. The universe is wet for you. It makes me laugh like that every time, doesn't it? Just don't forget that the universe is wet for you. On that note, I'm going to open a little bit more wine. If you have any more comments, Now I'm going to go with I finished this I had sitting in the fridge, and I finished that just now. I'm going with the Vinho Verde, Vinho. It's Portuguese, right? Is it Portuguese? Yeah, it's from Portugal. Vinho Verde. I like it because it's kind of a summery drink. Mm-hmm. I'll be moving into buttery again soon. And yeah, oh my, right? George Takei. Oh my. But I like it because it has a little effervescence. Do you like that? Yeah, there you go. So, what do we have coming up? It's September 2nd. Yay. We have 9/11 coming up. So, as you may have seen, I got to go see the footprints in New York and give a shout out to my friend Vinny. You know, I celebrate him every year. We didn't go into the museum, but Anna and I, who were together on 9/11, actually, she was here from Italy. We all were friends with Vinny back in the day. And then she and Katie were here on 9/11. And then we actually haven't been back to the footprints yet. So if you haven't been there when you go to New York, please do. It's really beautiful and striking and sobering and upsetting. And hey, you know, give it a shout out. And I didn't realize too that like the South Tower where Vinny is, that has first responders, and then the folks that were in the building, and then the North Tower are DC Shanksburg, and anybody that was in the North Tower. So yes, small burples to you, right? All right, let's take a drink. Man, I love these. Look at the little bublés. Totes my goats. So happy Labor Day weekend. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go up to Windsor. There's a hot air balloon situation going on. I think I have to go really early. There's one in Colorado Springs as well. What's everybody doing for the unofficial end of the summer? Wear white pants. That's all I got to say about that. Unless you're messy. It's probably not a good idea. What are you going to wear tomorrow, Toots? What do you think? Do you need to take a bath today because you're a little stinky? You are. She is. And I think I'm going to take Gidget. Wouldn't that be fun? We're going to go up to the hot air balloon thing. Let's go early in the morning. We're getting our hairs done. Yes, we are. And then other than that, I think I'm just going to be working on the podcast, and I might try and put everything onto YouTube. Yeah, we'll see about that. So I am going to go, but if you're watching the replay, just tell me what you're doing. And if you want to post any links of shit you think I should do. Oh, it is Taste of Colorado this weekend. Oh, and the Chalk Art Festival. Yes, except the problem is Miss New Booty here doesn't like to walk around. So Mama has to carry around like a small French potato football. Ooh, Cousin Julia's here. Oh, I love that you get your swimming on, cousin. And then nesting, put it together, bookshelf and rearranging. Are you back at school, cousin? You are you? Tell me something good. I feel like I want people to follow you, but that means they would have to friend you because you post the best memes. You do. Cousin Julia is very funny. She is. All right. Yes, you are. Back at it, cuz you got to learn those kids. Gotta learn them kids. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, we will see you next. See this? Yeah, this every time. We still haven't seen the rooster in a while either. I've been taking a walk at the Highline Canal Trail every day. I walked a ton in New York too, which was just fabulous. So, but I really wish I could actually get her to go on a walk. Hey, Sharon Carey. I need to get her stroller, sis. I do. Sharon, are you teaching pottery again? Do I have any pottery around here? I took pottery with Sharon 20 years ago, and then I got told I couldn't take pottery anymore because I wasn't giving it away. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, Sharon, I have a lot of pottery. Oh, yep. Boop. What's this one from? 2002. Look at that. Just saying. Yep, girl. That was a thing. All right. I love you. Nope, you're not teaching it anymore. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. You were the best teacher ever. So, all right, kids, let's take a drink together. Oh, Sharon, I bet you have a lot more than me, girl. You were the teacher. You're getting it done. One more little tuning fork. Just soak this into your soul. You know what I mean? Like, just soak that in. We need it. Y'all are doing amazing work out there. By the way, this is a Margot and Max dress. She's going live tonight, MARGAUX. And Jadana is running for school board in Where's she at? Grosse Pointe, Michigan. So I'm going to post the link here. I would really, and you don't give shit away either. I love that. Yeah, girl, no, you got to deserve it. Anyway, Janana is where I buy all my dresses online. She has Margot and Max. It is a resale store, like gently used, very much previously loved clothing. And then she puts all the dresses on a forum, and then I buy them. I literally bought all my kick-ass dresses that I've been wearing. Thanks, Jocelyn. Yeah, the vacation was good. I'm actually going to post some pictures of that and the wedding I went to in June, which they turned out beautiful, and my Beaver Creek trip. That's what she said with BMW. I got a lot of shit to post. I really do. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this so you won't hear me burp. Ready? It's good for you. All right. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. See you next week.